BHS theater production students are sharpening their minds and saws as they design the set for Brentwood's fall play, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
First of all, we watched the movie, Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe, and we got a visual idea as to how the play went, what the play was about, and through that we started identifying different potential prop pieces, whether they were big, the throne, the castle, that type of thing, or whether they were small food, smaller props. And from that, we started developing a prop list, items that need to be built. The students kind of volunteered as to what project they would like to build, and are starting to build. They're formulating ideas, they're doing research on what they envision this to look like. It's a shop class, it's loud around here.
Students were able to choose their project, and students Jackson Rector and Ryan Ollis picked one that was especially interesting.
We're working on the character Aslan. We're doing the Narnia, the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And so Ms. Moody had a vision of Aslan, which is a great lion, and she wanted to do it as a puppet. We got mechanics for the legs, we got mechanics for the head and the back, and we want to add breathing, we want to add eyes and mouth, but we're really excited to have this.
While faced with overwhelming difficulties, through innovation, they have been able to overcome and accomplish an impressive feat. David Moody is eager to see the finished product and excited for what's to come next. Stephanie Steele, WBHS 9 News.
And make sure you zip it.
Williamson County Police and Fire Department sponsored a safety day for kids and their families to learn more about how to protect themselves in the case of a fire.
Okay.
Activities such as demonstrations on how fire travels, the benefits of sprinklers, and even an interactive game where kids have to put out a fire with a real fire hose help them to better understand the responsibilities and importance of a fireman's job.
A coat, yeah, a special coat.
An all-around successful day, kids and their families had the chance to meet the men and women who work hard to keep our community safe. Stephanie Steele, WBHS 9 News. Classically known as the home to an old president, the Hermitage was filled with new and exciting events for all ages to enjoy. The third annual Fall Fest at the Hermitage kicked off with a bang as people all over the country came to experience music, art, and some local culture.
This craft show is fabulous. It's large, the advertising has been tremendous, which means that they're going to bring in a lot of people from different areas. And as I talk to the patrons that are walking around, you find out that they're not all from Tennessee. There's some from Kentucky, and some have traveled quite a bit. They have activities for the children, which is very nice. This is a very family-oriented show. And on the other side of the setup, they've got booths that are for children. They've got face painting and other hands-on art activities, which is really, really very nice.
This event was not just for promoting artists and their crafts, but it doubled as a fundraiser for preserving and refurbishing the historical home of former President Andrew Jackson.
My job is looking over the awesome community volunteers that run the committee that head up Fall Fest, so I actually have very little responsibility for this, which is fantastic. We really enjoy getting to work with some leaders in the Hermitage Donaldson community that took this on as a project, I think about 5 years ago, as something they wanted to see happening in the Hermitage area. They knew that, October is a really big month for art festivals and kind of focusing on, art and culture in Nashville, and they weren't seeing a lot happening on this side of town. There was a lot downtown and other areas, but they really wanted to see an event like this happening here on this side, and the Hermitage was eager to help them host it. We've got the space for it. We've got over 1,100 acres here, so it just seemed like a natural fit to be able to work with the community and host something that focuses on the culture and the history and the great aspects of the Hermitage community.
For only being its third year, the Fall Fest was a major success. People nationwide came to embrace a little bit of art and culture and can be sure to expect an even larger turnout next year. Stephanie Steele, WBHS 9 News.